Hello everyone, I am Monali Shapadi. I am a legal intern at Lexis and Company and I am a third year student of BBA LLB at Bharati Vidyapeeth New Law College, Pune. So today's topic would be Assam Cattle Preservation Act 2021, and the purpose of this video is to create awareness about this topic. So in our country, the cow is treated as a sacred animal and is a life supporting being that needs protection and gives reverence. It has been a long major concern regarding the sale, consumption, export of meat and cattle beyond and within the borders of Assam state. Earlier, there were no laws which could regulate the illicit large scale smuggling of cows, especially to Bangladesh. Meat exports rose to 211% in the year 2016, and lakhs of cows were seized along the Indo Bangla border. Considering these issues, Assam's new Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma tabled the Assam Cattle Preservation Bill 2021 to replace the old act and bring further to it. The prime object of this act is to protect and preserve the cattle as mentioned in the schedule from being slaughtered without any authorization, illegally transported, consumed near Hindu majority areas. The act shall be applied to the whole of the state of Assam. The important definitions and schedules of the cattle in the act. Cattle means an animal specified in the schedule of the act. Slaughter means killing by any method whatsoever and includes maiming and inflicting physical injury which in the ordinary course shall cause death. Beef means flesh of cattle in any form whose slaughter is prohibited under this act. Veterinary officers mean an officer of animal husbandry and veterinary department of Assam. Seven cattle names have been given in the schedule that would come under this act: bulls, bullocks, cows, heifer, calves, male and female buffaloes, and buffaloes club. Due to the majority Hindu population of India, there was an urge among the people that cows should be protected due to the attachment of religious sentiment, and a wave was spread through letters and telegrams to the lawmakers to make legislation on the prohibition of cow slaughter. Therefore, while framing the constitution, our forefathers have inserted in Article 48 for raising the standard of animal husbandry and preservation of cattle by avoiding slaughter. Earlier, it was recommended that cow slaughter be included in the fundamental rights section of the constitution, but later, on the advice of Dr. Ambedkar, it was incorporated in the DPSP. Salient features of this act. The section 4 of this act talks about prohibition of slaughter of cattle. No person shall slaughter any cattle or cause or offer to be slaughtered. However, the killing of cattle by accident shall not be considered as slaughter under this act. Section 5 says prohibition of slaughter of cattle without a certificate from competent authority. Only with the prior approval in the form of a certificate obtained by the registered veterinary officer under the Animal and Husbandry Department, a fit cattle can be slaughtered in a registered slaughterhouse. Section 6 says prohibition of slaughter of cattle at places rather than slaughterhouse. Every cattle under this act shall be slaughtered in a slaughterhouse which is licensed and recognized by the government, provided the state government may exempt certain places or worship of certain occasions for the slaughter of cattle other than cow, heifer, or calf for religion purposes. Once these above provisions are contravened, and if an order is passed against section 7 and 11, and the aggrieved person shall have 30 days to file an appeal to the session judge in that jurisdiction for such seizure and detention. After reasonable opportunity of being heard, the judges may pass an order as it deems fit. Penalties: one shall be punished with imprisonment of a minimum of 3 years and a maximum of 8 years, and a fine of not less than 3 lakh rupees, which may extend to 5 lakh rupees, or both if the person contravenes section 5, 6, and 7 of this act. All offences under this act shall be cognizable and non-bailable, which allows the police to detain or arrest the suspect without any warrant. For committing the same offence again, the punishment shall be doubled. There are several exemptions. where any cattle is undergoing any experimental or research or operated upon vaccine, limb, or serum by the institution under the control of the government, both state and slaughter. When slaughter of any cattle is done for the interest of public health after being certified by the veterinary officer, where any cattle are suffering from infectious or contagious disease which may be harmful to other cattle, and slaughter of that cattle is permitted by the veterinary officer. When slaughter of cattle is allowed during religious occasions, excluding cow, heifer, and calf. Where slaughter of cattle is permitted for feeding the flesh of the animals in the state zoo, excluding cow, heifer, and calf. Though the policymakers have brought this act into effect considering the above explained issues, it is likely to pose a problem for Christian majority neighboring states such as England, Meghalaya, and Mizoram, where beef is consumed. This act does not intend to bring any communal disharmony and hurt the sentiments of those who worship this animal, which has been a tradition for ages. Thank you for today. That's all for the topic. Please like and comment the video. Thank you.